Hi, it's still the same day, which is why I'm wearing the same outfit. Sue's gone home ages ago, and I have now got Gigi's gone home, so there's now just me and the beautiful Poppy. Well, the postman brought me 2 more surprise early birthday gifts from my niece. She said she'd been looking on my wish list on Amazon, so she brought me those 2 DVDs, so I'm looking forward to watching them, but not before my birthday, of course. I have to have something to look forward to, even if I've already opened them, don't I? Right, I'll put those there. I still haven't done much more on my crochet since you saw it last, about another 2 or 3 rows. Look at all the ends I'm going to have to sew in. But I thought you can see it a bit closer now. It's coming up a lot greener than I thought it would be. Yeah, I think it's going to be nice. I think she's going to like it, but I told you before when I was on the video with Sue that it doesn't look as bright as it did in the picture. It's a paid for pattern from Annie's, I think. Yeah, Annie's. It's called the Hidden Hills Shawl, but it looks much brighter on the pattern. So I won't say I'm disappointed. I'm not disappointed, but it's just looking a lot more green. And yet I'm using the exact same colours as it says on the pattern, so I'm knocking everything over now. You know, so that's what I'm using, is the Riot, the Kinko Riot. There's actually 4 different shades, but they do look rather alike. That's Autumn. This one is Stormy, I think. Yeah, Stormy. I hope you can see me in here, by the way. I decided to sit in the lounge, you know, where it's a bit more comfy. This one is Ocean. So that's got like the greys and the oranges and colours in it. And the last one is upside down. It's Wizard. That's the Wizard. So off we go. Anyway, as we didn't do a review, what I've been doing is I've been doing Sue some little booties. Well, not for Sue, but for Sue's baby. Didn't sew them up, grandbaby, because I didn't know whether they'd fit or not. Anyway, she decided that they will fit. So I've got to stitch them up now and make her some more. I wasn't making any more until I found out whether they were okay or not. Right, this was the one we decided was 107. It's the inside crochet. I mean, Sue quite likes the one on the front, but I don't know, I don't think I'm overly impressed. It's all little motif things all joined together, isn't it? You know me and motif things joined together. I'm like, Right, let's have a little look what's in the book. Look what's in the book. Well, the first pages are all full of adverts of, you know, buy this, buy that, buy the other. That's the pattern that Sue liked, but sadly there's not a bigger picture of it. It's one of those asymmetrical. I hope it's not blurring out. I've got all the lights on in here, so I'm just hoping it's not blurring out. It's called the Hydrangea Shawl. But I never know quite how to wear those triangle ones. That one's called Time to Shine. That's the back view of it, which looks ever so pretty. And it's got I think it's a crossover front. The pictures are not that good, you know. I think it's a crossover front. It looks very fine, so I'm not sure what it is. Again, if they'd have shown a back view of that, it would have been probably better. It looks like a shrug done in circles or whatever. And that's some kind of a shawl. That's a cowl. And that's another glimpse of the one that's on the front cover. And that's another. I call them stoles when they're like long and slim. They're like fat scarves, aren't they, really? But a lot of people do call them a shawl. Little luxuries, little purse or handbag or whatever you want to call it. That's a baby dress, and then that's the plaid blanket that Sue was showing before. When if you watched the live video, it's still uploading actually. It took about 2 hours to upload. And those are made with what my neighbour thought were a pair of little handcuffs. He said, "Why have you got a pair of handcuffs?" And it comes with 2 little teeny weeny little balls of. They're so sweet, aren't they? That's the jade green or whatever you want to call it, kingfisher blue, and the little pink one. You're supposed to make those with them. I don't know whether they're Christmas ornaments or what they are. I don't know. That's amigurumis, but big ones. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it's a houndstooth purse. As you say, I'm not... there's not a lot in this book that I actually like. Oh, it's got the back view of the shrug there. The Midnight Moonstone top, that's what's on the front cover. I think you've more or less seen everything that's in this book now. Excuse me having an itch, I've not got anything. Not got nits or anything. I washed my hair this morning. Yeah, you've seen more or less all of these. Shown you before. Oh, that's the one that Sue really liked, but it's all done in tiny, tiny little squares. There's only about 1 round in them. Gosh, it must take an awful lot of doing that. You have to have the patience of a saint. Anything in the back? Anything worth having? Oh, you want a banner that says joy, I think. Winter wreath. I thought it was a necklace. You know me, I think everything's a necklace. And I quite like those because they're big. I don't like nitty little twitty little amigurumis. They're too fiddly for me, but that looks quite big, doesn't it? And all you'd have to concentrate really on is getting the eyes in the right place, because it doesn't even have a mouth. Or a nose. I can't do features. They always finish up looking cross-eyed when I do them. Oh, that's another picture of the ornaments that you make with what looks like handcuffs. I don't know, this is all how-tos, how-to. Nope, that's it now. That's all gone. Not a really impressive, you know. This one is 22 crochet babies crocheted baby shoes by Val Pierce. Came from Amazon, but one of the cheaper ones, if you know what I mean. I always get them cheaper. They say they're second hand, but they're not really. Well, I don't think they are anyway. They don't look hardly used. People must buy them and never do anything with them. That's the flower booties. They're quite cute. They're bobble booties. Now, even the picture in the book looks blurred, so don't blame me if it looks blurred on camera. These are purple stripe booties. And these are the ones that Sue was talking about. If you watched the other video with me and her, the kimono slippers. She made a little pair before baby was born, but they were too small. She must have thought her granddaughter was going to be small, and she finished up as £9.3. These are pretty in pink booties. And these are bubblegum booties. Stars and stripes. I think these are pretty. These are Christmas booties. These are the ones that Sue likes. They're strawberry shoes. That's the ones that Sue likes. Those are flowery sandals. They're a bit like the ones that Rose from the Philippines makes. I'm not sitting in a good position here, my back's hurting. Elephant booties. Sue was helping me today. Well, Sue was doing most of it actually. Putting all my bags for, you know, when I send things in the post, put them all in order and that. And I was tidying up the pantry yesterday, and I hurt me back then when I did that. These are red button-up shoes. It's so annoying because I'm starting to feel so much better now. I feel like doing things. And it's so annoying when my body doesn't want to do it, you know. Right, those are summer sandals. If you can hear any noises, it's Poppy. She's sleeping on the sofa. And those are pom-pom pumps. Duckling shoes. These are better than the knitted pair because the knitted pair had like little feet. Yeah. Those are frog shoes. And those are baby boating shoes. And dotty booties. And these are made to look like a car, blue car booties. And, oh, one more pair, flower power pumps. That's it in that little book. So it's 22 crochet baby shoes by Val Pierce. That's that one. The next one I got is, again, you know, they are through Amazon, but I always get the cheaper versions. If you look further down, well, it says used or second hand or whatever. This one's called Lacy Wraps. It's by Christy Simpson. And that's the one that Sue was saying she liked, even though it's very open work. I think Kelly's done one very simple, similar. Got simple on my mind. My mind is simple, so that's probably it. That one's called Chain Links. This one's called Filigree. This one's got really big holes in it. It's called Pearls. that's the other view of it. Poppy sounds like she's sighing, she's gone. That one's called Escape. It looks rather like a fishing net to me, actually. It's just the yarn that redeems it, doesn't it? Because it's fancy yarn. It would look very much like a string bag if you did it in anything else. That looks quite pretty. That's called Colour Splash. And that says Granny Connection. And I quite like that one, Grace it's called. It's just very simple, but it looks quite nice. Are we getting near the end? Oh, that's another picture of Grace. As I say, it's a very simple looking shawl, but it's very nice. My back is saying, please, will you lean back, please, put a cushion behind me. So that was Lacy Wraps. It's a leisure art magazine. Well, magazine, a booklet by Christy Simpson. That one. And then the last one I've got to show you is the top 10 crochet hats. Make it today and wear it tomorrow. Depends how quick you crochet, doesn't it really? It's by Nikki Howell. Again, I got it from Amazon and I got it from the second-hand section. I do that wherever I can. I'm not cheap, you know, but that's a headband. But I do buy so many books and so many magazines that if I can save a penny or two, you know, it does make a big difference. That's Magenta Lane. It's a slouchy. Looking very sort of lacy. And Tangerine Dream, that's another slouchy. I don't suit slouches. And Ace doesn't like them either, so I don't have to make any. Unless I make them for the shop, of course. Striped down ear flap hat. Sue was threatening to make an ear flap hat. I don't know whether she meant for herself or one of the grandchildren. That's Never a Skull Moment. That one is a beret for Hollywood. Granny Central Station. I must be getting near the end now. This one I do like, it's called Minty Fresh. I quite like that. I wouldn't choose those colours, but I do actually like the style of the hat. And this one is Net-a-Porter. It reminds me of the old, you know, if you ever watched ABBA when she first came on and she was wearing like a crochet hat. And she had some like shiny all-in-one thing, like catsuity thing, she had one. I think they were singing Waterloo, I'm not sure, but that's the kind of hat she... I used to make those actually years back. And that one's called Brimming Over. It gives you the template for the brim. I don't know what you're supposed to put inside it. Probably some kind of a stiffening, I would imagine. It does help if you put your glasses on, Janet. Oh, a sheet of plastic. That's it. Does it say canvas? Yeah, canvas. Ooh, that's a bit sharp when you cut that out, isn't it? Like sticking in your ears. No, thank you. I won't do that. That's just a selection of everything done twice, I think, that's in the book. So that one is called Top 10 Crochet Hats from Nikki Howell. It says Go Sheepish. Make it today, wear it tomorrow. So that's my lot, really. I'm not getting on very quickly with this shawl from my niece. Ooh. This is my crochet position. TV's over there. My new big table's here. my craft light, which I've turned down so it won't dazzle in your eyes. And that's about it really. I've got too much clutter around the back of me. I've not got round to sorting that. I'm making inroads into doing everything bit by bit by bit, yeah. So I'll just show you Poppy, if you can see Pop. Poppy. There's Poppy. My plant was just about recovering. I forgot to water it for ages and it was a bit dead. And that's my new uplighter. Yeah. There's Popsy. There she is. Let me see if I can turn this around so that you can see my table. This is how I put them, like A, B, C and D, my colours. Right, so it's so easy for me to crochet with the table. Those, by the way, are like a pair of earphones that are etched onto the glass. I'm not keen on them, but I'm sort of stuck with them, if you know what I mean. And that's the TV in the corner. So I'm getting there, I'm getting there. That's my craft light, as you can see. And that's my tablet that won't work on Instagram. So it's back to me. So thank you all for watching. Thank you once again, Sharon, for my lovely, can you see it now? You can see it a bit better, can't you? My lovely necklace and my card. Where have I put my card? Oh, there. There. My lovely card. Even though it's not my birthday till the 25th. I'm getting everything early. I hope I've got something to open up on the day. The trouble is my niece has sent everything through the post from Amazon, and I've ordered different things from Amazon, so I'm opening them up not knowing if they're what I've ordered or what she's ordered for me, so it's a bit awkward, isn't it, really? Anyway, hopefully Kelly will be coming tomorrow, so there could be a joint video. The dining room is getting cleared up bit by bit. My downstairs under the stairs cupboard has got tidied up quite a lot. Sue's took some stuff to the charity shop for me. So things are getting moved around, things are getting tidier. I mean, I felt so dreadful for the last, I won't say the last month because I've been feeling okay for about a fortnight. But before that, I had absolutely no energy. I would sit here and I'd think, I must wash the dishes, and I would go, And an hour and a half later, I'd still be sitting here. Not doing anything, just procrastinating or whatever you want to call it. But I started bombarding myself with a load of vitamins, which the doctor says, oh, you don't need them, but it's very, very funny that since I've been taking all these vitamins and God knows what, I suddenly started feeling a heck of a lot better. And plus having the injection in my spine, although it's hurting me at the minute, has helped an awful lot as well. So the house is slowly coming back to a state where I'm not ashamed of it anymore. Everybody kept saying, oh, don't worry about it, it looks lived in. But it was bothering me. It wasn't for about the month that I was ill, kind of thing. But as soon as I started to feel a bit better, I'm like, oh my God, this looks terrible, this house looks terrible, I've got to do something about it. So I've done half of the dusting in here, and I did the hoovering, but of course now I've got Popsy, I'll probably have to hoover up every other day or whatever, yeah. I got a brilliant hoover given to me by next door, because he's sorting out through everything and getting rid of everything because he's moving. But he only has like a long nozzle, so I wanted like the ordinary brush like that, you know, to do the stairs with. So I've ordered those online, so hopefully they'll come soon. So like I said, slowly but surely the house is coming back to itself again. Although it won't be itself until it gets painted, you know. My bedroom's got no wallpaper on it, it's just like bare plaster, and so is the hall. But baby steps. I can't paint it, so I'll have to either save up or wait until my family's got time to paint it for me. So they will do it for me. It's not a question of, it's just a question of waiting until they've got time, isn't it? Good job I'm not an impatient person, isn't it? Anyway, maybe I will see you tomorrow, because Kelly's coming to make me put my things on Etsy. So thank you, Kelly. I do hope you make it and nobody else gets chicken pox or anything like that. And Kelly's coughing like I don't know what. She sounds like a sea lion. So I hope she's gets fit enough to still come down, because I want to list my things on Etsy. But in fact what I'm supposed to be doing tonight is actually measuring them up, because that's half the job. Because people want to, you know, what size it is and stuff like that. You know, I get messages from America saying, is it a 2X, is it a 3X? And I've got no idea, none at all, what a 2X and a 3X are. Because your 2X's and 3X's are different than ours. So I'll just measure them in inches and hope everybody can understand. So watch this space if you're looking for anything I've made recently to go on Etsy. It should be going on tomorrow, all being well. So with that, I'm going to go and make myself a brew, have a little drink, and I don't mean alcoholic. It's 9:30, so I should get away with another coffee, yeah, because I haven't taken my pills yet. So don't tell Kelly, will you? I'll take them before I go to bed. She always sends me little messages on the phone saying, have you taken your tablets yet? I should take them sort of morning or lunchtime-ish. And I tend to usually only take them in the evening, which is wrong, yeah, but never mind. Anyway, I really am going this time, so hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.